You're tuning in to the Rainbow Valley Radio. We're continuing our journey with the Super Journey Dudes. Last episode, our dudes talked to some interesting fellows in Oshie's Bar, a man named Bojazz and Blue Toe Billy and their crew. And our dudes went to Giorjin, the Merchant King, spent some time in his beautiful palace, and got a couple of magic items from him. Something that'll help them on their quest, as our dudes are trying to take up the ambitious act of infiltrating the Bloodstone Underground. Let's see what happens on this episode. The Super Journey Dudes in Rainbow Valley. Welcome to the Super Journey Dudes podcast. I'm your host, Alex DeFrancesca. I'm a tattoo artist from Toronto and a comic artist, and I do art, and I like to make up stories and make up characters and shit like that and make up voices and stuff. And I'm the DM. And today our boys are going into the Bloodstone Underground.
Woo!
Oh man, it may be potential combat encounter finally for the first time in 5 episodes.
Episode 5.
No calluses on my hands. I've been got like smooth scale.
Oh my god, it's gonna be exciting.
My meat is supple.
We had a really nice slow burning arc.
Yeah.
All right, so
I have to punch people.
What else we got? Are we going through the list again? We got Dr. Eugene Piju over here.
Yeah, so my name is Chris Tung. I'm one of the co-founders of PinkCity.ca. And I am playing Dr. Eugene Piju, a.k.a. the gnome who's far from home, a.k.a. the old man with a plan, a.k.a. Mr. Motion of the Potion, a.k.a. the doc with the slightly purple cock, a.k.a. and for his disguise, he's going to be Colonel Archibald Flapjacks. And that'll be me today.
Archibald Flapjacks?
Archibald Flapjacks.
Colonel
Flapjacks.
Archibald.
Yeah, there's rankings. Shit. All right then. I am Alex Sappy, also Toronto tattoo boy, art boy, and Dragonborn boy, Belmont, the Blood Hunter. Now that I know we have nicknames to our bits, you should call me Mother Mary, I guess, tonight, because I feel like I already know where we have to go with
You
this.
got AKA Bootstrapped Belly over here.
Oh yeah, he does have a pirate
Oh, I
name.
do.
That's
my pirate name. Do the pirates don't know me too well yet, so that's good.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You've got a
Not yet.
lot of it's a good credit. You got some good credit. There's been some stories wafting across about Bootstrap Belly.
Old Bootstrap Belly.
Okay, so I'm Mike. I am the other co-founder of PinkCity.ca, which is a Toronto-based streetwear brand. I am playing a Renarian Hayandwheel who goes by Aaron. He is a elf from the Mark of the Shadow clan, and he's basically a ninja version of an Aladdin. And he has a little buddy named Zuzu, who is a reskinned imp. He is a rogue and a warlock. And right now he's just about to get dressed like a G to go into Bloodstone Underground and bling out.
All right, so we left off last episode. You guys went to Oshie's Bar. You guys talked to some characters. You met this guy Bojazz and Big Boy Billy. And
then you met Oshi. You to talk to Giorjin, and Giorjin gave you some info on the ship of Jelzar. And then now you guys are going. Essentially, you're going to meet the bandits because you guys made a plan to meet at the inn, and then so that's where we left off. So what are you guys gonna do now? What's your plan?
So I'm thinking, since we're at or are leaving or like about to leave Giorgin's like fancy Merchant King place, I was thinking perhaps we could get into our disguises now, and then like see if he's got any like, I don't know, leftover tinsel and some funny hats that we could borrow or something. I'm sure he's a Merchant King. He's got to have some shit.
Right, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I agree.
Yes. So you're in Giorgin's place, and Giorgin actually, he does have a lot of like leftover kind of pirate uniform scraps. He's got, I don't know if you guys want to wear that, but like,
Are we gonna give pirate stuff to the bandits so that we can frame the pirates?
We could keep some of that stuff if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing that he actually has, he actually has the uniforms of Jelzar's crew.
Right.
So
okay, yeah, if you can lend those to us, and we can like you know shove them in my bag for now. But then when we meet up with them, we can dress them down as Jelzar's people, so that when they cause a ruckus, it can be blamed on them.
It's framed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so who done it?
So yeah, what does everyone's costume look like?
So yeah, I want you to describe your costume and then also roll a deception.
Oh shit! All right.
I thought these were just the same costumes that we bought from the expensive store.
Yeah, but if I can add some shit to it.
Now. Or might like a plus 10.
Basically, what you're doing is you're trying to deceive them that you're somebody else.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking you could do this collectively, and there's going to be 3 rolls. So there's going to be one person is going to do stealth. Deception. Somebody is going to do
performance.
Yeah, performance could be good.
Performance, yeah, that could work. And then I don't know. I'm also willing to accept any type of.
Could we do like sleight of hand as like crafting these?
I could do deception or stealth for you for sure.
Okay, because all of my shit is like only +2 or 3.
My stealth is +5 by deception.
I mean, I have a stealth that's +8, and I also get to add a d4 to that.
Jesus Christ.
Cool. So so if you want to do 1 stealth, I could do a deception, and then
I'll take like stealth or deception. Sleight of hand. And then another one. You guys can like,
I'll do performance since I'm the guy with a doctorate in dramatic arts.
Okay, so we've got performance, we've got stealth, and
I also have my elixir that can give me a d4 to. Oh, it's every attack roll and saving throw for the next minute. Okay, never mind.
I will save
I thought that could help me. I thought that could help me now.
Bust this costume on real fast. So we can do that.
Yeah, I'll roll first. I can do the performance. All right, don't fuck me up.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
That's not great. 11, 9 + 2.
All right, 11 to that's to performance. Wait, so before you do that, what are you trying to perform? Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
So I guess I'm like looking at myself in the mirror in the bathroom while I'm changing and try to practice an accent and being like, all right, try to remember what you learned in when you were studying drama, and try to like create an accent. And then also, so in terms of a disguise, I guess I'm like trying to like perform, quote unquote, as I think
that would probably be more in the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but I guess I'm like practicing right now in terms of the performance aspect.
Okay, so instead of that, I want it like this is basically just for making the uniforms. So you're making the costume, you're making like disguises and stuff like that. So instead of
What about like Arcana?
I was just gonna wear what I bought.
well, then they'll know who you are because they saw you in the thing. You know what I mean? Like where the Lithium.
Guido Johnny saw
Lithium
us in
when we were
pirate
walking by.
gear.
Yeah.
So we're
we were in
okay
pirate gear.
in
We
our
were wearing,
fancy
like-
gear.
Yeah, we were wearing like hats.
We
and
used
stuff.
our fancy gear in that one little. We're just laughing at us. That was like.
Oh, we wore our G gear in Oshi's bar.
Yeah.
So we're still okay for that.
Because yeah, they wouldn't have been in there. Kinda like the
Yeah.
modern
So
situation.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my fancy outfit. So from what I remember, I think it's like the mint suit with like shorts and then the leopard print hat. I'm gonna take off my like huge bifocal goggles and put on 2 monocles. I'm gonna shave my facial hair so it's only like a curled mustache, and I'm gonna make it like a very, like a curled, a white curled mustache. Maybe, could I get advantage on my performance if I use medicine or arcana and use like one of my potions to like dye my hair?
Ooh.
Yeah, then in that
Frosted
case,
tips.
just do a medicine check and
Sure,
like we'll say
man.
that's cosmetic. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
a-
sure.
it's a
Can I,
cosmetic.
can I give him a help action? Can I help him with his hair?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. That's much better.
Yeah,
I got 21.
Can I watch?
Okay.
So I'm gonna dye my hair like a bright. Oh god, what color would look good?
Honestly, anything on you, Doc.
So you not only create cosmetic stuff for yourself, but also everybody else. So
Oh, sick.
Oh
Yeah,
my
sure.
God.
you successfully disguise everybody, and yeah. So just describe how you make everybody look.
Yeah,
I guess
my-
everybody else
Beautiful.
also has a say in like what they want to look like. Obviously.
Yeah, my tied up hair. I'm gonna let it down, and I'm gonna dye my mustache, my eyebrows, and my hair all a bright pink. So I've got purple skin, bright pink hair, my mint suit. I've changed my facial hair. Also with the cosmetic, like, using potions and stuff, could I also make it so that like I drink something or like rub something on my face that gives me less wrinkles so I look slightly younger?
Yeah.
It's got like the
sick.
commercial
Yeah.
Neutrogena goblin oil.
Yeah, I started rubbing it. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh, why don't I put this stuff on every day? I look pretty damn good.
Exfoliating textures.
Yeah. So yeah, I got a 21 on that, so I feel like it's much better than my shitty performance.
All right, cool. What does everybody else look like? What do you,
Or
Yeah, what-
cosmetically?
you go first, Aaron. You've got quite the look.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do to change my face. I do have disguise self that I could just cast on myself and turn myself into like a human or something. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if Chris can use something else, then I don't have to use a spell slot. Like I don't know what I could possibly do. Like
Yeah, I'm
Well,
milking
like,
what Chris has done.
So with Chris's, like cosmetic role,
Cosmetic.
that's like one of the 3 things. You know what I mean? So there's 2 other things. There's sleight of hand to make the outfits, I guess, or to like make sure
Yeah.
that the disguises look seamless and not sketchy. And then there's the deception to, just a general deception.
Sappy, did you say you're doing deception?
My deception is +4.
Okay, in that case, I can do sleight of hand because I have +11 to sleight of hand.
Oh, perfect. That works out
Oh
much
shit!
better then.
Yeah. So why don't I just roll that and we'll see where we're at. But what if I was thinking I could use maybe Eugene has a cream that ages me.
Yeah,
That works.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Do you think Zuzu can help me with this roll, or someone can help me with this roll?
I guess if you just make it, if you're just like sewing and making things and like putting stuff together, I feel like he could help
Yeah,
you.
it's not that high of an AC, so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
like
I just want to get a crazy score.
Crazy.
I
Right.
mean, yeah, I guess
He's
Zuzu
gonna
could
plus
help
30.
you sew stuff. Like, is Zuzu proficient?
Because Zuzu so.
Zuzu's got those tiny hands.
Zuzu has fingers and thumbs. They're very nimble.
All right,
Okay.
Zuzu's like
Zuzu
tiny.
comes in. Zuzu, Zuzu,
Hey Zuzu, you wanna help me make some costumes?
Zuzu.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Wow.
I'm not even shitting you.
You guys make like flawless costumes. Like this
Wow,
is
Aaron, have you
beautiful.
ever thought about becoming a cosplayer? Your seamstress skills are out of this world.
Amazing.
I don't know, actually.
Giorjin comes
yeah.
in. It's like Giorjin steps in. Fantastic embroidery.
So I'm wearing a leopard print
None of
shirt.
those.
I got some bling on my neck. I have all kinds of rings on my fingers. I got a jewel-studded belt buckle with some red leather pants and some let's say some purple snakeskin shoes. And yeah, everything is looking flawless. Everything's looking in place. There's not a speck of dust on me. I look like $1 million.
Yeah, and this with that roll, I'm gonna say that you like embroidered everybody's clothes so that you guys look like royalty. Like you somehow just like worked your magic on that, and now like all your clothes look like they're like glowing, they're like majestic, and you guys just look like $1 million.
Wow.
You guys look like the richest people in the city with those clothes.
Yeah,
I hope we don't get robbed.
Yeah, I hope this
Basically-
comes back and people start like, why are they fucking shining? Everyone's like suffering.
I guess
Basically,
that
all
helps the.
Glowing.
I guess that
Yeah,
helps the
'cause-
narrative that we're rich merchants.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
We're
got
good at it.
a nat 20 plus 11. That's a 31. That's like
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you guys are glowing.
Yeah.
Well, all the pieces that we bought from this luxurious store, I guess I basically stitched them and put them together in a way that it looked like they were custom made for us, and I like tailored them and like got them perfectly fitting.
Yeah.
Repurpose.
I
Yeah,
feel like we
exactly.
look so good and so different that like we run into each other and even see ourselves in the mirror and are like, oh my god, I thought I thought you were someone else.
It's like a white chicks moment.
Yeah.
All right. I wish no matter what, I'm not gonna have a roll that good, but
It doesn't really matter at this point.
right,
Like this is
I almost want like a funny roll, but like it's just
but yeah. So I guess
Deception,
you're
right?
rolling deception. What would deception be for? Like it's like I guess to
general
make it seem
mindset.
like a general allure that you guys are.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like helping coordinate like the whole thing, being like the general deception being like, okay, like to fit this, like the strategy of it, like
Yeah.
like to fit this whole
Almost
merchant
like,
thing.
you know, how
Like we should look
like
like this. This is how we should
scene in
carry ourselves.
Inception Where we're trying to explain how to deceive the subconscious. It's like you have to
Right.
do this, or else they're gonna find that you're not the
Yeah.
real guy.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
All right, so let's roll here. Oh, it's 7.
Oh no.
That's 11.
No,
That's
7.
Oh, all right. You're like, yeah, we should do this, and then like, yeah, this would.
I don't know about that.
Right, I've got a plan, right? So they're not that smart.
But still, Aaron's and Eugene's skills to combined, like you guys are looking pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
what do you look like, Sappy? Like, what have you
Right.
changed about yourself?
Well, I've kind of since the dream, I've had a bit of a phase. I've kind of adorned the dark age bit, so I've got a bit of a smoky mascara blast.
Ooh.
Dr. Eugene Piju hit me up really well. It's got a bit of metallic. I think it's from a bit of silica collected from the dirt, and a little. It seems to be blueberry black lipstick. Tastes really well. I
Yeah,
don't know
made
where
from
they-
real blueberries as well.
I don't know where he got those from.
I'm jealous of anybody you kiss.
I'm just good for you, mate. At this rate,
Hey.
great. I haven't felt this good in years. And on top of that, I'm wearing a lovely blazer, chromed up with a little bit of shiny flace right on the side, just right where the zipper is, right you think it would be. It's just shiny chrome titanium. And pants are just jorts. I'm just wearing jorts.
Don't me and Belmont also both have mesh shirts?
Yeah, I've got the fishnet, steel fishnet underneath that.
Yeah.
But I put makeup on. I've got the dark look, and we put on the blazer.
Beautiful.
So can we say that Eugene aged me?
Yeah.
So I have
Sure.
wrinkles? Okay, amazing.
Yeah, I look like a middle-aged guy as opposed to like well, maybe not middle-aged, maybe like a 40, 50-year-old man as opposed to the fucking 182-year-old gnome.
I look like if you had a bearded lizard as a pet and you put lipstick on it. That's what I look like.
So you're still gonna be a dragonborn, but you're just like a
I literally have like right where the dragon mouth is, like a lip outline. Like actual lipstick, and then the mascara kind of goes deep. It looks like someone's like smoky-eyed me too much, but it's good. It works because I'm a dragonborn.
It looks real. I love it. I think you guys look great.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, back home, when the kids go to prom and stuff, sometimes they'll, knock on my door like, "Hey, Doc, you got some of that blueberry lipstick?" And I get all the kids their dates for their prom.
All looking for the taste. It's
I
good.
love
Yeah, I only usually wear black, so this is amazing. I might just have to wear color from now on.
It does accentuate your looks, mate. I do say.
Well, then, shall we?
Yeah, I guess we shall.
What's
Guess,
our
we'll head over to the inn.
what's our story though? Like, where are we from?
Right.
Oh shit.
Eugene,
Can I roll it? Actually, yeah. Can I roll a history check? Like, what's a town or let's do big city in here that not in here, like in this like land, I guess that would have a lot of magical items.
Shambhala.
Yeah. So if we go to the map,
17
all right.
history.
I'm saying Shambhala off the top of my head, just
Yeah,
because that's
Shambhala
where
has a
elves
lot
are from, and there's like royalties and royalty and shit there.
yeah. So
Okay.
Shambhala, that's you're just talking about magical items.
Well, we're merchants.
Yeah,
or
a place that would make sense that we came from.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the idea of like magical item merchants from Shambhala. I was thinking we could call ourselves the Mad Merchants because our deals are so crazy.
Yes. Right.
Yeah,
That'll knock them
that's
off.
good.
Price is so low they'll drive you mad.
We got like the mattress salesman aesthetic
Yeah.
on like fine antiques.
Yeah, so you know that Altair, that's like one of the biggest cities. Like Mike would know that.
Oh yeah.
They're very like they have a lot of very wealthy people from there. Shambhala is more like a kingdom, but still like a lot of magic items and more of like the Fae type of people. And then in the Himalayas, there's like the Himalaya. That's like nobody really comes from there. Then you got like even Singlao, which is beside Shambhala. That's another place that would have a lot of merchants there.
Okay, I like the kingdom idea. Shambhala just sounds jokes.
Yeah, Shambhala is good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we head over, I'm just like, wow, look at us three. We look like a bunch of three wise men. Are we going to go see Jesus? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we head over to the inn.
So you guys go to the inn and you see 5 dudes sitting up outside of the inn, and then the frog dude Bojazz turns to you and he's like, "Hey guys, what's going on? Oh my god, you guys look like $1 million."
All right, Bojazz. We know.
Holy
Trust us.
smokes, where'd you get? How you guys rich? How much money you guys got?
Bojazz.
Hey man, give me some of that money. You know what I mean? He like nudges you on the shoulder. Hey man. And then big boy Billy comes out and he slaps you on the shoulder. He slaps Belmont on the shoulder. How's it going?
Big boy Billy, you've got to stop slapping me on the shoulder, mate. Almost
What do you mean?
disappointed. That's
Have you gotten bigger?
you've gotten bigger. You've gotten a little bigger.
What's the problem with that?
Nothing. Not mate.
Hey,
Nothing. How are you feeling? How's the foot?
with the new name, I gotta get a little bit,
Yeah, I get it.
lean into the name a little bit.
You just gotta. I'm just looking out for you, mate. I'm just
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
We got you we're doing outfits today, so I just wanted to make sure you still fit the one we got.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, I pull out all the pirate garbs and then I hand them out to them.
Oh, whoa! How'd you get these?
Oh, a little secret. So besides the Bojazz and Big Boy Billy, who are the other three?
Yeah, so Bojazz goes to introduce you. He's like, "Hey, by the way, man, I don't think I'd introduce you to my three friends over here. We got Bellhand Sigilin, we got Gertie Jenkins. I think you met Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
We got Gertie Jenkins over here." And then Gertie Jenkins is like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
What does he look like?
He's a lizard. He's a lizard folk.
Oh,
And he's a green guy. He's got a long nose, like a long head. He's green, like with spots on his back, and he's just wearing like typical bandit gear. He's got some guns and stuff, and
just
and
at the side of Gertie, Belmont already kind of. I think we don't really notice that many lizard folk, but I don't like other lizard folk because I just kind of like how. That small dog that sees other dogs. Kind of not that I would be mad at him, but it's just like kind of like I'm just like
he goes to like shake your
back.
hand. He's like, "Gertie, yeah, what's up, man?"
All
Goes to
right.
shake your hand. What's
Right.
wrong, man?
Nothing,
Hey,
mate.
man.
Nothing,
Okay.
mate. You're just being a little slithery, also. That's all. I don't like to use the S word a lot, but you just.
I am not a snake. I ain't a snake, man.
You just fill in a lot of stereotypes, mate. I'm just trying to get off.
You're being really disrespectful, man.
All right, it's all right, man. I'll put it there. Put it there. Put your hand there. Just get.
Thank you. Thank you. and then Bellhand goes to introduce himself. "Hey guys, what's up? I'm Bellhand." And it's a huge tiger dude. He's got like long
that's a tiger dude. Cool.
Yeah. He's like more of a lion dude. He's got long hair.
He passes.
Yeah,
He passes immediately because he's a tiger. He's
What's
cool.
up, guys? That's
I'm getting Tony the Tiger vibe.
He's got.
Yeah, I'll shake all their hands.
Yeah,
He's got this. The tiger dude Bellhand has this huge sword on his back, like a massive sword, and it looks like pretty sick. It looks like it's some type of magical sword or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
He doesn't even fucking know, does he? What's that on your back?
Oh, this thing, man, fucking sickest sword ever, dude.
It's a big knife.
Yeah, it was like fucking in the wasteland, you know what I mean? And killed a couple dudes, sold some shit from a fucking, what are those long metal tubes in the desert, trains?
Yeah,
What are they called?
Oh,
Trains?
You got it. Yeah.
So I flipped over a train, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, they had this cool sword in it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
a
just-
strong guy.
Yeah, and you just managed. Good
Yeah.
on you.
I'd have to
Good.
flip a few trains next time
Oh, highly
I see
recommend
one.
it. Hey, if you guys are in the desert, definitely go and rob a couple trains. Like, you won't regret it. Trust me. A lot of fucking rich guys running through there, and they ride trains, obviously, because they ain't traveling through caravan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
Anyways,
rich.
Well, we'll keep,
Oh, that's a
we'll
great
keep that
idea.
in mind, Bellhand, because always down for a robbing, mate. Always down to rob.
Oh, you guys want to
Always
go
down.
rob right now? What are you guys doing?
No, we've got to
Not yet.
stay on track, gentlemen. Can I like usher everyone over to like a more discreet corner?
Yeah.
I guess we're just in the lobby.
Yeah, so I kind of go over the plan with everyone, and so my plan is like so they don't. I want them to act like they don't know us at all, whatsoever. And we'll go in separately. I guess they'll come in after us. We're gonna go try to seek an audience with Guido Johnny posing as the Mad Merchants. Try to like not sell him something right away, but at least set up an appointment to meet up and show him our large collection of artifacts sometime later, and maybe like meet up in like the Sultan's tent or something. And then either when the code word happens or like when I don't know, there should be some kind of trigger, and then the bounty hunters will start a brawl in the Bloodstone Underground, and then we will help fight off them. And obviously, no one's gonna like beat each other, within an inch of their life, but bruise some people up a bit, so that we show Guido Johnny like we're trustworthy. Like we literally defend his Bloodstone Underground from these brutes. And then hopefully he'll trust us. And then when we bring him over to Sultan's tent, we bring Leandra of the Waste and we fucking snipe him. We kill him.
How's security at this place? Like, can we walk in with weapons? And are these guys like gonna be carrying the pirate costume that they're gonna change into? Because there's no way they're gonna be let in with pirate costumes.
I think you change room beforehand.
They kind of let anybody in, you know what I mean? It's a gambling district. It's a gambling area. They want
so
your money.
Walk in. Okay, great.
I mean, every time I go in there, I don't bring weapons, but I mean,
all right.
If we don't in there,
we don't need weapons. I'm just saying.
Honestly, it's probably fine. Actually, now that I think about it, that they do have weapons in there, but maybe don't keep it discreet. Probably.
Yeah, you there with a giant sword on your back. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'll put that in my. And he puts it like under his jacket, but it's like still like something sticking out.
the jacket's like hanging up on it like a coat hanger.
He looks like a scarecrow.
He just like hunches over and I rolled a deception. He got really bad. Pretty obvious.
I don't know about that.
So let me get it straight. So you want to fight with us, and then you want to go at. What I thought was going on is I thought we were going to just create a huge distraction.
Oh, you will.
Inside, like I brought some explosives. To be honest, I was going to blow up part of the underground because I thought we were going to create a big explosion. Is that?
You know what? Do that too.
Honestly, that sounds great.
That sounds great.
Activities, really? Right. We appreciate that. That's good.
If there's, and I look over to Aaron, if there's some way that Zuzu can, sneak around and find out perhaps where Lethai is, then perhaps we can get Bojas over here to set up some explosives in and around here to bust them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's honestly that's why I came.
All right, it comes out. That's good.
Yeah, I've had him on the head. It's like, I've never met a frog that didn't want to blow something up.
Oh, I love it, man. You know that train you were talking about? Guess who blew that up?
And you blew it.
It was me. I blew it up. Yeah, I put the dynamite in there. Anyway, let's go
first
in.
Guess.
Come on, man. We're wasting time. Let's get who's going in first?
Hold on. We need a code word, Bojaz.
If anyone asks, or if you're in the heat of battle, just yell some shit like "For Jelza" or something. Something to make you look like you're one of the pirates.
Yeah, that'll be the code word. All right, is that the code word? Is that what you're talking about?
No. We should have a code word that us three, one of us, say that would trigger the brawl. Maybe like as we maybe leave the meeting, like one of us yells out loud like pleasure to meet you or something,
Yeah.
and then that'll trigger it, or like, something like that.
Something like
Because
that.
obviously it should be toward the end of our
How would
little
they?
meeting.
How would they hear us though? Like,
No, as we leave the bar, maybe.
oh,
Or
maybe they wait for us to finish the meeting, and then once we're done the meeting, then they can just do it.
That's the code.
Yeah. I don't know if that's too sus though.
So they just walk in, walk out. Like, who are these people walking in?
Yeah.
Should they already be? I guess because that's the whole thing. Is they?
I mean, like these guys can just gamble while we're in the meeting, and no one would even know. Then once we're done the meeting, they'll see that we're done the meeting, and then they can set the explosives off. Then we can go in and we can try to help.
Yeah. So we could have that as maybe one of the triggers, but also if they hear us, like maybe yell, like maybe if we're in trouble or something. In the meeting, we can yell like
rise up. This is the most rebellious.
No, just something vague, like something like like let me think about that.
These sales are off the walls.
Just say it was great meeting you. Say
it's a pleasure meeting you or something like that. Yeah,
but say it really loud so we can all hear. You know what I mean? Like yell it, or just put your left hand up.
Just do the sign for help.
Well, then if I just accidentally put my left hand up for anything, then it might fuck things up.
Something blows up immediately.
You're
like, hello, we're here.
As soon as we walk in, I wave hello with my left hand. So I guess we'll yell like it was a pleasure meeting you, and then that could be the trigger word. And then otherwise, if everything all goes well, and whenever we leave the meeting, they can.
Yeah.
If we need an escape plan, I can cast darkness, so then we can just leave.
Okay.
I can cast darkness like on them, and they won't be able to see us, and then we can just dip.
Let's go ahead.
All right, cool.
New costumes and do it again.
All right, so you guys get to the Bloodstone Underground, and
so we're strutting in like $1 million. We're looking so good. We're fucking shiny as shit.
You guys enter and you see this kind of like a old Western casino looking thing. There's like a lot of wooden tables. There's a lot of there's like a bar on the left side. There's booths on the right side. Yes. You see a roulette table, a blackjack table, and in the back you can see a bunch of gambling, like a bunch of slot machines going up, like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty populated area. You see a lot of people, like, I didn't put a lot of bystanders in here, but it's like pretty full. There's so it's probably like about, I don't know, 30 bystanders just hanging out. And then make a perception check.
When I do my perception check, can I specifically look for like somewhere that looks like where Guido Johnny would be, like a place with guards out, like an entrance with like guards outside or something? Or anything peculiar. Oh my god, so... my perceptions are always bad. I'm so bewildered by I rolled a fucking 8. I'm so bewildered by the flashing lights. I almost like have a seizure. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
So you can see that there's like booths to the left, in the far left of the bar, like way in the back, and you can see a lot of shady figures around there. And you kind of assume that that's where the gang, like, there's a bunch of shady figures in that corner, and it's very poorly lit. It's not really, lit. So you can assume that there's some people over there.
Can I make a perception check with advantage with Zuzu also looking around?
Yeah.
And can I look for just somewhere that looks guarded, where my uncle Lethai might be, and also like what the security situation is, and if there seems to be any kind of like magical detection or any kind of like magical security that we might not be expecting. Okay, that is a 23.
All right, yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I mean, the first thing Zuzu's gonna go is gonna move 40 feet up. So, can we do that? Can I just get Zuzu to move up right now, or should I wait?
you're not in combat right now, so
We're
So
just,
okay.
we're
So
just
can I
kind
just
of entering, I guess.
can I say that Zuzu just is flying around like everywhere, and Zuzu's pretty
Yeah.
excited to be here?
Zuzu's invisible, right?
Yeah, Zuzu's invisible.
Zuzu's living
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, Zuzu's like Zuzu.
Hey Zuzu, don't get carried away.
So you can see immediately at the back, you can see two guards guarding this door in the back.
Okay.
And you actually see some guys going in and out, and you catch a glimpse of inside the back. There's actually a huge crowd of people in there, and it seems like there's something else going on in there. There's something like there's a bunch of people in there, and then you see like a glimpse of like some type of stage, and that's all you can really see.
With my perception check at the beginning, did I see what the security situation was like?
Yeah, there's no security coming in. There's no, like, I guess if you want to search for magic detection, you would have to do Arcana.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but you still don't, you can pick up that there's nothing, there's no real.
I'll do an Arcana. My 7.
Ooh,
22.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you can feel in the back left corner, there's you can feel that there's a very powerful, I don't know if I would call it like an energy or like a magic detection, but you can sense something in the back that's like
presence.
Yeah, you can sense a presence.
Just because like I'm very like Eugene is very like, you know, he's tactile. He uses like potions and herbs and things. So I'm just like, you smell that, boys? There's some magic in the corner.
I guess. I already know there's magic. Yeah.
Oh, you mean that corner? And then I kind of tell Zuzu to see if Zuzu can take a look.
Zuzu Zoot.
Yeah. So you guys see Guido Johnny in the back there.
Ooh. Okay.
And he's surrounded by other people. There's a lot of guys there. There's probably like Zuzu sees like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like around like 14 guys in the back.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like dimly lit. There's like, and they're kind of hiding behind these like booths and stuff like that, so you can't see them from where you are. But Zuzu can now see them.
Does Zuzu see anyone else than Guido Johnny that looks more powerful than him?
No. Yeah, you can like Eugene picks up that he's the most powerful figure in this room.
Can I get Zuzu to go into that door when it opens?
Yeah. So when you go in, I want you, even though Zuzu's invisible, you're still gonna have to do a stealth check.
Yeah, it still makes noise.
Yeah. I'm not seeing out of him necessarily, but I am telling him like what to do and what to look for, and he knows who Lefai is and everything. Okay, stealth is +5. He got a 10.
Okay, so
runs into the door.
You hear he goes through, so Zuzu goes through like woo, and then you hear this guy like after Zuzu goes in, you can hear this guy like, "Hey Guido, did you see that?" That's all you hear.
Oh god, we're already fucking this up.
All right, well he's invisible, so I don't know if you can see him.
No one knows.
It's just a draft. It's just a draft. So I guess at this point, I'd wanna.
Zuzu's anybody's Tinkerbell. You know?
I want to make some moves. Can we walk to where they? I like whisper over to the boys, and I'm just like, all right, let's see if this doctorate in dramatic arts does me any good. Belmont, by the way, can you give me one of your fattest cigars?
Oh yeah,
To chew on?
Here you go. Yeah, just bite the end off.
I'm like chewing on like a fat cigar as I'm this Colonel Archibald Flapjacks. Can I go to the nearest like employee or server or bartender or whoever's the closest person?
There's a bartender, robot bartender, in the back. Like not in the back, but right there. Yeah.
So I'll go up to him and I'll like slam my fist down on the table like, well, hello there, good sir. I was wondering if I could seek an audience with your master here.
Hello. What? My master? I work for a series of robots who are higher than me, and wait, who are you talking about?
Well, we're just some merchants here trying to sell our goods to a potential buyer. So we were hoping to speak to Johnny is his name?
Oh, you want to talk to the Lord?
Yes, whatever you call him.
Our Lord does not talk to strangers. Are you here for business? Are you a part of the membership?
I gestured to like Belmont and by the way, what the fuck are your guys' disguise names?
I'm Laughing Killer.
I'll go with Bootstrap.
Yeah, I gestured to them and they're like, well, what do we look like? Well, of course we're here for business. And I like flash our fucking fancy ass attire.
Actual shine flits off of
a little smoke in his face.
Are you here by appointment? I am just a bartender. I can go ask someone for assistance.
Mate, we is the appointment. We're very important people.
Sure, go do that. Go get us an appointment.
Go make yourself useful.
Okay, I will be back.
Where does he go?
He goes and talks to this guy over here, and then he comes back. This guy approaches you, and he comes up to you like, "Hi, I'm Slimy Willy. What brings you here to the Bloodstone Underground?"
Slimy Willy, alright.
Slimy Willy, what's wrong with that?
That's a good name, old chap. That's a good name.
I'm Bootstrap Billy.
Bootstrap? I love it.
Oh,
are you a pirate?
Oi, just a fledgling. Just put in my boot.
I was once a pirate. That's
Really?
where the Willy comes from.
Oh, is it? Was it Wet Willy though? Probably when you're at sea, isn't it?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I did a lot of drugs.
Yeah, right. That's what pirating's all about, isn't it, mate?
And actually, once he says that, you guys notice that there's a lot of like, there's this. You see this this white. It's just like a white powder. It's not cocaine. I mean, you don't even know it. Just forget I said that. But like, there's this white powder that you see like kind of in that area where there's like a lot of the gang members are doing it. It's kind of like all over the place actually in this bar.
Did Belmont roll investigation?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I've got a +8 investigation.
While they're having that conversation, Aaron's trying not to laugh at Slimy Willy and trying to be as stoic as possible. I am Laughing Killer.
Oh, Laughing Killer, are you part of the gang? What gang are you from?
No gang, just business.
Yeah, from a gang. Name like Laughing Killer sounds like a gang name.
Don't worry about it.
I put my hand on this Willie's shoulder, like, now listen here, old chap. We're here on business. I don't know if you've heard of us, the Mad Merchants. And we're here to sell some magical items to your boss over there. And I kind of nudged my head over to where Guido Johnny is.
All right, give me a deception roll.
Do us a favor and let him know.
I also rolled a 25 investigation for the white mystery powder.
Can I get advantage on my deception if I...
He got a nat 1, so...
Oh shit. Okay. Well, whatever.
He's ready to be fooled.
You did a pretty good. You're pretty convincing.
Yeah, I got a 16 anyway.
Nice. So on the investigation, from what you can tell, just from looking at it,
I do like a I rub my finger on it and do one of the gummy tests.
is that what you do?
Put it. Yeah, Belmont sees the dust.
Belmont gets high immediately.
Right next to the like whatever people have been drinking on the bar side. I kind of just nudge my long dragon pinky nail off of it, do it a little bit, and then get it right on my juicy little canine. Just to get a taste, just to see.
Juicy little canine.
Constitution sake.
So you know immediately that this stuff enhances your power level, like your arcana. So you feel like you got like a huge rush of energy. Yes! Belmont just got like you're like you want to throw a table right now. That's how you feel.
That's hilarious.
Can I also pocket some of the white powder in like a couple vials of mine?
Yeah, Eugene, mate, you're gonna want to put a couple bags of it, mate. We're gonna want to bring this back to the inn and distribute this via robot.
My name is Archibald.
God, I'm sorry, this stuff's already
Colonel.
You're gonna have to do if you want to take like how much are you trying to take? Like just a little bit or like a lot?
No, mate, the whole.
No, just a couple vials for me.
Wait, we can just take it freely?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, is it
just
collected in piles or is it discreet?
It like the stuff that you got was just kind of smeared on the table in the cracks and crevices.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to get like a whole pile of it, then it's like you're gonna have to like do a sneak. Yeah, you're gonna have to sneak some.
Sure, I'll stealth or sleight of hand. I just want to just brush a little bit of the dust into like a vial. It doesn't need too much. I just want like a little sample to study.
I also would love it for purposes of studying, please.
I got a 13. It's not awful.
I got a 20. I have become one with the drug.
Yeah, like immediately after you got some, like you're like, I gotta get some more of that.
This stuff immediately in my teeth. I feel it. My eyes are wet.
You do feel like a very high desire to get more of this stuff. And yeah, so I'd say with the 20 you get like a vial full.
Wow, full. I'm just gonna put this in my notes.
Does Eugene get some too?
Yeah, I just got 13.
Yeah, you can't really sneak because you're kind of like mid conversation with Slimy Willy, and you just kind of like you're like reaching over to, and then he kind of like, intensifies his gaze at you, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, when he catches me, and I'm just like, oh, when in Cashy, do as cashews do.
Cashews.
You guys, I see what's going on here. You want to buy a shipment. Is that what you want? You guys interested in some business? I see what's going on. Come this way. I'll show you to Guido.
Good. It's one way.
Alrighty.
And then he takes you to the back corner.
As we walk over, can I just check in with Zuzu and just see if he's okay?
Yeah.
Oh God.
So Zuzu doesn't talk, but I can feel like what he's feeling, like if he's safe or if he's happy or if he's like, what he's doing, kind of thing.
So Zuzu is inside this area, and you see in the middle.
I'm not seeing what he's seeing. I just want to know like what's good, if he's okay and what's going on. Or if there's anything
he's fine right now. He's up, like he's flying around, and he's like out of the way.
Yeah. So I just tell him to stay safe.
Yeah.
And then we'll just continue going here.
I think I've found a good acronym during all this time for the powder. I'm gonna currently call it a vial of white arcana powder or vial of WAP.
Nice.
That's good. What?
Wow, that's hilarious.
1 vial of WAP, please. I can't find the shit for the white powder, but basically what happens is you get advantage on Arcana, or spell attacks
Spell attack's beautiful.
Oh wow.
for the next hour, and then the disadvantage is that after that hour, you get a disadvantage on your Constitution, and then you have like a very strong desire to get more.
Yeah.
But right now you have advantage on your
Is
Arcana
that
checks.
con saves?
Constitution, yeah.
I have a
Alright.
pretty good constitution because of the class, at least.
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. I mean, hopefully, in an hour from now.
By the time we're out of this mess,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here hungover. Help!
Maybe
I wonder if this no hangover amulet will. That means I wonder if this no hangover amulet will help with that.
Right. Yeah. I think it might. Also, if I just take more,
then you're good.
I'll battle eventually.
All right, so you guys get to the back where Guido Johnny is. So who goes first? Who's
I don't
going
know.
there first?
Perception, right?
I'm gonna let Eugene do the talking.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, I could do the talking. So I'll go first. I'll kind of lead the way, and like I have like that duffel bag with me too.
Okay.
That looks like I've got
So-
fancy things with me.
Presenter.
As soon as you show up there, you see a short in the side of the couch near Guido Johnny, just hanging out with all of the henchmen and all that stuff. You see a short dwarf man that looks familiar to you, and it's Carter Vumbat.
What?
You
you mean a
see-
gnome? Yeah. Oh my
You see a
god.
gnome. Sorry, you see a gnome, and it's Carter Vumbat.
Oh
And he's
my
just
god.
sitting there, and he's talking with Guido Johnny, and he's like joking around and stuff. And
Oh no.
from as far as you can tell, you're once is he your brother-in-law? He's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
brother-
He's
your
essentially my
brother-in-law.
brother-in-law.
Seems like he's in the gang.
That's hilarious.
Well, I obviously can't say shit because I'm in disguise. Oh my god.
He can't tell who you are, but you.
Yeah,
know
but as soon as I see him, even though I know like my disguises are pretty good, I like immediately look away and like tilt my hat down a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, in my mind, and I'm just like, that was unexpected. Ah, fuck.
nice DM curveball.
Jesus.
And so what do you do?
Is Guido Johnny like looking at us? Does he have his attention our way?
Oh yeah, so Slimy Willie goes up to he whispers to Guido Johnny. He's like, these boys, they want to talk to you. They want to do some business, and you can see kind of like waddles over, and then he comes over. He's like, he stares you guys down, and you can feel your rings getting hot.
Shit.
And he's like, huh, what are you guys here for? What seems to be the you guys want to do some business, huh?
I kind of like do a little bow, and I'm like, well, you must be the ever illustrious Guido Johnny. And then I'll kind of bow, and I'll
Wow.
gesture to my pals beside me, and I'm like, not sure if you've heard of us, the mad merchants all the way from Shambhala, but we're here on some business, and we're wondering if magical items would interest you. Someone of your stature, someone of your standing in this city.
You telling me you got some magical items, huh?
Oh, only the best.
He takes like a long smoke of his cigar, kind of like, like Curb Your Enthusiasm stares you down, where he's like, "What kind of magic items we talking about here?"
I like lean in a little closer. Well, what kind are you looking for?
What are you buying?
Well, we do like magic items here at the Bloodstone Underground. Maybe you've heard of our reputation, but we're one of the biggest magic item salesmen in the city.
Well, then I think we get along just fine. And I kind of nudge him a little bit, and I point towards my bag.
We are looking for another merchant salesman, because we had to, let's just say that the one that we had, he ain't gonna be around for too long.
Oh, I catch your drift, I wink. Just business, right?
Exactly.
I wink.
Hey,
Yeah, I
I
nudge
like
him.
this guy. Hey, I fucking like this guy. Hey, come on in here. Yeah, let's have some drinks. And he invites you into his booth.
Yeah, I want to explain to him that, I want to have like a whole conversation that like maybe would take a while, but I want to essentially tell him that we are magic merchants from Shambhala. We have like a bunch of magic items, but they're not currently with us. We just wanted to like meet him, check out his vibe, and then make an appointment to like meet up with him somewhere else. And then I would suggest I heard of quite the lovely spot in town called the Sultan's Tent. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but the ladies there, are quite nice.
The Sultan's Tent, you say? That's interesting. It's interesting that you brought that up.
And why is that? I've actually never been myself. I'm just, I read the brochures and they're like, oh, check out the Sultan's Tent. It's all the craze.
What else do you know about the Sultan's Tent?
Not too much. I think I'll point over to Aaron. My friend here might know a little bit more about the Sultan's Tent.
Yeah,
I'm just like stoic. Yes, yeah. I heard the women are beautiful.
It's just that not a lot of people know about that place is all. It's anyways.
Well, Laughing Killer over here, he's earned that name for a reason. He's a man of quite peculiar tastes, if you catch my drift.
Interesting. And as this conversation is going down, you hear a commotion from a group of people that come in, and they're like,
oh, shit.
Oh, yeah! And you hear like the machines going off, like ding ding. And you look over and you see Bo Jazz and his crew all like gambling, and they're drinking, and they're going crazy. And
actually, I have a good idea. As they come in and like cause a ruckus and like kind of like disturb this place, I just like look over to them and I like nudge Guido Johnny. I was like, a bunch of hooligans. Perhaps we should save this business meeting for a more peaceful environment, perhaps. What say you? Maybe sometime later tonight or tomorrow we could meet over in the Sultan's Tent or somewhere like that.
You did it again. You brought up the Sultan's Tent. So roll a. I want you to roll a persuasion.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Oh, that's a hard one.
That's a hard one. I got +2.
I got
all
4.
right, dice. Don't fail me now. Oh, that 20!
Wow.
Oh my God, what a fucking nat 20.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
That was the
Belmont is sweating the web off his forehead.
Holy
right
shit. Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit. I'm just like, whew.
And then he like looks at you, and you can feel that you sense that he's trying to like dig into your mind again. Mm-hmm. And he looks at you and he's like, I fucking love this guy.
Can I insight check him actually? Like, does
Yeah.
he genuinely like me or trust me, or is he just, you know,
He just
putting
using
that business
me.
face?
He's
Business
just using
face
me
on.
for my artifacts.
I can't tell. I've never done this before. I got a 6 + 2 at 8.
You still get a sense. You get a sense that he's like 100% genuine, but he's just skeptical about the fact that you keep on bringing up the Sultan's tent. He's not 100% trusting you, but he fully bought into your persuasion. You're like, oh yeah, like come by the Sultan's tent, it'll be great. Well, women and whatever. And he's like, oh, I love that place. I actually fucking love that place. How did you know?
Oh well. I mean, look at you. A man such as yourself, handsome beyond measure, would only go to the best of the best. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, it is the best, and I am the best. So you're actually right, and I appreciate that.
As I see like that crowd kind of come in, and like I kind of want to like, get going to the Sultan's tent so that we could, make our moves. I like pull out of my bag one of my art pieces. So 10 GP worth. It's like this little like porcelain and like fake gem encrusted frog with like these eyes that are like kaleidoscopes that you look into its eyes like a kaleidoscope, and you can turn it, and it's like a little kaleidoscope pattern like will move inside. And I'll give this so I'll take out this 10 GP of my art objects out of my inventory, and I'll give this to Guido Johnny, and I'll be like, a sign of good faith, token of our appreciation for your hospitality.
He looks at it, he's like, the fuck does this thing do? This is
That right
amazing.
there is it's a magical item.
I fucking love it.
One of the many that we have.
And then he like looks into it. Holy fucking shit. It's fucking kaleidoscopes.
They say that this magical item for 2 days a year, you must look into it every day for the rest of your life, and 2 days a year, you will see a vision within its eyes.
What kind of vision are we talking about?
Well, that's the trick. One of them is a vision of your future, and one of them is a vision of what potentially could be.
And what if I see something that I don't like? Because I don't like things that I don't like.
Well, then you make sure that's the one that could be, and you make sure that doesn't happen.
All right, cool. That's not bad. Okay, well, if that's all the business that you want to do, I don't understand what else I could do for you, but yeah, I'll be on my way. I'll be over here, and if you
So we probably could we have set up an appointment maybe like later tonight to meet at the Sultan's tent?
yeah, so
Okay. Like I don't know time and place, like 9 p.m. at the Sultan's tent.
I'll be at the Sultan's tent at 9 p.m. I'm usually there at the same time every day, but
Right.
this time will be for business.
And then I'll yell real loud, well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you.
I'll go in for a handshake.
Yeah. And he
This is the slow motion walk
he
away.
grabs your hand, and he like when he shakes your hand, he kind of like grabs it.
Oh god.
He kind of like grabs it like he has a huge beefy hand, and he like squeezes your hand a little bit, and
Squeeze right back, baby.
Oh no,
and then he rolls. What's the opposite of intimidation?
Oh man. Just like a charisma check, I guess. Persuasion, yeah.
Yes, he kind of intimidates you a bit. What did you roll? Yeah.
Oh, charisma save, I guess. I guess if it's against
charisma
something.
Save. Yeah.
All right, I think I have +2. Oh god. 5.
Yeah, with that handshake, Eugene trembles a little bit. It's like you feel the power of his handshake, and he kind of stares you down. It's like, oh shit, this is a powerful guy here.
Mhm.
All right.
And then you guys are on your way. And then while that happens, so the plan was that you guys are gonna fight them. Is it gonna be like a fake fight, or are you gonna full on?
We're
fight
gonna like
them?
hurt each other, but no one's gonna kill anyone. Is
Yeah.
what I outlined.
Okay.
I kind of took those drugs though, so like.
Belmont accidentally killed somebody.
All right, hold on.
Belmont killed the guy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Belmont killed the dude.
Should we roll initiative?
Yeah.
Initiative, so
Alright.
that's
Oh, that's not great. I got a 12.
I got a 9.
21.
Whew.
The drugs are kicked.
Oh yeah.
Belmont's just like,
Belmont's
who the
geared. As
fuck
soon as
is
I
this?
as soon as I said the words, it was a pleasure meeting you. Belmont's like, let's fucking go.
Didn't say anything the whole interaction with Guido. Just the moment you cue us out, I'm fucking.
That's so
As
funny.
soon as Eugene says that, you say it too.
No, I'm just picturing that whole sequence. I was just like sweating with my fists like Arthur clenched the whole time.
Yeah, that was yeah, the rolls could have gone either fucking way.
So
First time I've been ever had the first turn. So this is awkward.
as you say, it was a pleasure meeting you. All of a sudden, you hear some like arguing over here. You see Slimy Willie and Bojazz are getting into an argument. Bojazz is like, I wasn't doing anything, man. I didn't steal nothing. What are you talking? Get the hell out of here. And he punches Slimy Willie in the face and falls to the floor. And then you see like all of Bojazz's crew just start punching people. They're punching people, and the table breaks over here. And these guys are like punching these guys. And you see Leandra in the back just
Leandra's there, nice.
Leandra's chilling.
Yeah, Leandra's chill. Well, she punches a couple people, but she's still drinking her drink. And so
One
this
hand
fight
on
is
it.
going out. They pretty much knock these people out. They're just like Tony Soprano, Parsley Williams, Donnie Bong. They all get knocked out. And,
I nudge over to Belmont and Aaron, and I kind of say it loud enough and kind of turn back towards Guido Johnny so he can hear, but I'm just like, and what kind of business partners would we be if we let this place get wrecked by a bunch of hooligans? And I I pull up my backpack and I gear up to fight. Basically, you guys have all seen this like duffel bag, sorry, not a backpack, like this duffel bag that I've been holding this whole time. And you see like it kind of like changes a little bit and like transforms almost, where like the handles, the duffel bag handles become like backpack straps, and I flip it over and I like wear it as a backpack, and it's kind of like this huge almost like Super Mario Sunshine, kind of like May from Overwatch, like a backpack with a bunch of different fluids and vials and potions that I've made, and then this like gun connected like with a tube, like with like a nozzle, like that I like pull it out of the bag and it's like connected to it, and I have this like this like weapon now. That's my the thing that I kind of for flavor, I'm casting my spells as if they're like potions coming out of this thing that I've made.
Yeah.
Would your brother-in-law know about this?
Probably not, because probably before, like when he left, I wasn't like fighting, right? Like this is when I like went out to adventure. I probably made this as like an adventuring gear.
Okay.
But yeah, you see that. I put it on my back.
Yeah, and I've got a little hidden rusty trinket I've been saving for quite a rumble like this. It's just
Ooh.
an old dusty brass knuckle, and it was from back in Death Valley, and I used it a couple times on Salzamar to beat him away while we were wrestling through the deserts, as he was at my ankles biting them. But yeah, it's not impressive. It's dented, but I'm very excited putting it on, mainly because of the WAP.
Okay, so first it's gonna
we
be.
got a couple of bogeys here.
So first is the Bojazz crew, and then after Aaron, it's gonna be Guido Johnny's crew.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now it's Belmont. So what do you do?
All right. So I've adorned this brass knuckle, which is good because I have to do strength rolls, and I don't really have much strength. It'd be +4. Ooh, okay. Do I attack twice too?
Yeah, you get.
I just fucking hit him twice in the fucking head. All right. Well, I mean, me and Bojazz are pretty tight. So, is Bojazz within? Where is he? Is he? He's still standing. He's still healthy, right?
He's in the back here.
The back.
So he's the furthest one.
He's the furthest one because I'm fired up, right? I'm fired. Here's my thing.
You could, yeah.
I want to.
say-
Valon doesn't kill anyone.
Or you can just punch the lizard guy because you don't like him.
Oh, where is he actually? Where is he? Where is that?
He's the closest guy. He's
Limey.
right
He's
up the way.
I like immediately because it's hit. I'm guessing we're at that point of the brawl where it's starting to hit into what's that song that always plays and like the it starts to fire up. It's like something in the Jets. I don't even know, but I'm getting that point. Something in my head where it's like just like the chorus is starting to hit. Everything's starting to turn together.
Benny and the Jets.
What was that lizard's name again?
Gertie Jenkins.
Gertie Jenkins.
I stroll over to Gertie Jenkins and what is Gertie Jenkins currently doing? What am I interrupting?
He's punching Parsley Williams.
He's punching Parsley Williams. All right.
He just punched him. He knocked him out.
So I tap Gertie. I tap Gertie right on the shoulder as I'm sliming off of him because he's fully lizard up. He's got mucus, I'm guessing. He's disgusting, classic lizard. And I ask him if he's all right with getting a smackdown right now because I hit him twice in the fucking jaw, and that's all it is. 2 hits. That's all it takes.
He kind of
like roll.
He kind of leans into it. And then he's like,
"Oh shit!
Like you actually hit me. How pretty you? What'd you get?"
I rolled a 22.
For both of them.
That was the first roll.
It's 2 bludgeoning that you do, I think.
And then the other one was a 5.
Okay, so roll the damage.
I think it says 2. Yeah, the one on striker says. Yeah.
Okay, so he kind of like leans into it and flips onto the table and like breaks the table. He's like, ah! Ah! So he's on the table right now.
Oh, it felt so good.
He kind of winks at you.
Again.
At what point did the explosives go off? Oh, actually,
They haven't gone off.
Haven't.
Okay, because I feel like once they do, then maybe
we'll have to scatter.
Well, maybe then everyone should run because then I feel like Guido Johnny will try to kill everyone if explosions go off. But yeah, for now we're just brawling.
I think it'll have to be like a escape.
At this time, it's like, I got an idea. I know what Bojazz did. Bojazz, sneaky ass bastard.
Oh, Bojazz.
He ain't just planning no. You'll see. All right, so now it's Eugene.
All right, I'm going to who's the man I healed? Big boy Billy. I'm gonna go up a bit. How far is he from me? Is he like in between me and Bojazz? Or no? Which one? Which one is he?
This is big boy over here. He's the closest one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like pull out my my little gun that's connected to the to my backpack, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness. So I'm gonna basically like this green gunk is gonna shoot out of it and like spray him, and I'll just be like, thinking like, oh, well, hopefully this'll make him go home. And then I'm gonna roll to hit 18.
Yeah, that hits.
And I finally use my damage dice, so 2d8. Ooh, that's an 8 and a 3. It's 11, and I think I have something that gives me a boost to things that use poison. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, whenever you cast a spell using your alchemist supplies that either restores hit points or deals damage in acid, fire, necrotic, or poison. Okay, cool. So I can add a +4 to one of the rolls. Sweet. So I'm gonna do 11 plus the 4, I guess, for 15 poison damage to.
Oh my god.
But I think he makes a con save, and he could take poison as well.
What's the con save?
I think my spell DC is 15.
Okay, he actually makes it. He
Ooh.
saves.
Okay, so
he
he's not
saves,
poisoned.
but he plays into it like he's poisoned. He's
Yeah.
all like, whoa! And then you're like, he's rolling on the floor now.
Take that, fiend!
Avast ye!
Yeah.
Wait, did you? So you did the damage though? It's 15 damage.
It's 15 poison damage. But I don't know
Okay.
if he's a big boy though. I feel like he could take it, right?
Yeah, he's got the body
He's
mass
actually
for
pretty.
poison.
He's actually pretty hurt. He's like, ah! And he
Okay.
kind of looks
If
at
I-
you and he's like, oh fuck, man.
If I see he's kind of hurt, I would move on to another target. Like I wouldn't want to kill anyone. Yeah.
It's like,
I'm sticking on Gertie for a bit. I don't know if he notices.
Yeah, I look at the gun and I'm like, shit, I didn't know it was that powerful. They haven't used one of these in a long time.
Yeah, I'm
Doing
afraid
the
we're
math.
gonna kill someone here.
The math in my head. I'm not looking forward to what happens after this encounter because the drugs are obviously going to wear off. This is obviously just a bar fight that I did the substance for.
The arc.
Okay. So I guess I'll run up here. I'm gonna assume there's like a glass or something or a pint that I could just throw.
Yeah, there's a glass there.
Okay, who can I hit? Yeah, okay. So I see I see Bell Hand, and then
Tiger guy.
I'm gonna throw a pint of beer at him.
Gets right in his mouth. Yummy.
Oh, that's only what? That's a 3 plus what? 8, 11 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit. He like dodges it. He like grabs it in the air and drinks the rest of the beer.
Yeah.
And then he throws it back and hits Vinny Blunt's. He hits the guy right beside you. So now,
God.
the Belhan just threw the glass at this guy. They're like, oh, and he's like kind of like stumbling over, and he like falls on the ground in front of Aaron. And then this guy comes out. He's like, what the fuck is going on here? I swear to God. And he's kind of like he's facing these guys. He goes and punches. He goes to punch Big Boy Billy. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
No, Billy.
No, Big Boy Billy is not looking good, actually. Big Boy Billy, he's still alive, but he's like on the floor poisoned, and he's like, oh! And
Fuck.
and then you see all these other guys coming out, and they start coming towards everybody. There's like Carter. You see Carter Vumbat coming.
Oh no.
You see.
I'm watching Carter Vumbat keenly.
Carter Vombat actually, he kind of comes out, but he kind of like hides behind something. He doesn't go he doesn't go straight into the fight. He kind of goes behind, and he's like pretending. He's like, "Yeah, don't worry, boss. I'm gonna fight. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna fight them all." And then he like doesn't really go into the battle.
If he's near me, can I like nod to him as like an ally and just be like, "And what's your name, sir?" Brave, sir.
Like mid-fight, you're gonna do this?
Yeah, like if he's like
Mid-fight?
coming up beside me, like we're like in the midst of battle, and I just like look over to him and I say something.
Yeah, he looks at you and he's like, "Hey man, my name's Carter Vombat. Who are you?"
You can just call me Colonel Archibald Flapjacks.
"That's a long name, Colonel. I'll just call you Colonel.
You could just call me Colonel. That's all well and dandy.
Or I could call you short, Kerr for short. That's a bit easier for me."
Sure there, sonny.
You see Guido Johnny stepping out, and he's walking slower. He's walking slower than everybody. He's like, "What the fuck is going on in my fucking establishment?" And
Big boy Billy's just dying on the ground.
and then right after that, you see once Bojaz sees Guido Johnny come out, he yells out, "For Jelza!" And then
shit.
he flips the switch in his pocket, and you see the blackjack table and the roulette table explode,
Oh my god.
Oh god.
sending out cash flying. There's gold everywhere. Gold.
Can I
just,
use
like,
a sleight of hand and
flings
try
out.
to grab some gold that's flying?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
make some rolls here. These
Are
are
you serious? Okay, I mean,
16.
I
16.
guess I'm gonna do that too.
100%.
Whatever you roll, add a 0 to it, and that's what you get.
160 gold. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
okay. So,
Alright.
sleight of hand.
I rolled a 23, so what, 230?
Wow.
Yeah, you see a
I
huge
got-
pile, and
17. So 170.
Wow.
I still
Rich.
have a gem that's worth
Yeah.
1,100 that I stole last time.
I guess I'm giving you guys a lot of gold.
We'll
But-
probably
it's
have
good.
to use it eventually.
But
Sure has a lot of expensive shit here.
and you can see that Belhan and Gertie pick up Big Boy Billy, and they take off, and everybody. Oh no, that's not it.
I suck my teeth because I'm a little frustrated. I couldn't hit Gertie a second time.
Everybody kind of gets out of there.
We'll get you next time, Gertie.
So yeah, anyways,
Get you next
everybody,
time.
they all escape out the front with the gold. They take like a bunch of gold with them, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck you guys, fuck the Bloodstone Underground. Jelzar's gonna come and he's gonna destroy you guys, and all hail Jelzar."
Can I run after them and throw another beer? Just-
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the theatrics.
Oh, I rolled another 3, so I missed again.
And they kind of like put like a smoke, like they throw some smoke.
Ninjutsu bomb on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah, they use smoke because they know that Jelzar is a smoke captain. So
Mm.
they
Clever.
they're smart with the disguise. They throw
Good
throw a
cover.
smoke bomb or something, and then
Clever girl.
they're out of here.
I'm impressed.
And then Guido Johnny, it's like, the fuck? Look at this fucking place. And you see these people like stealing like gold, like random, all these civilians all around, like they're taking gold and like, get the fuck out of here. Hey. And he's like grabbing people. He's like, give me that fucking shit. Don't, hey, everybody.
Can I cast mending and help like fix some stuff and just to get more into Guido Johnny's good books and just be like, Can't believe such atrocious things happened tonight.
And
I'm gonna also.
It's a good thing we were here.
thank goodness.
I guess when you're talking to him, do another deception.
Oh boy. Can I get advantage because we helped him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's feeling extra soft.
So he's like,
Alright, that was not amazing.
okay.
I got 12.
Oh man. Okay, so he's like he turns to you and he's like, this shit doesn't usually happen. It's kind of interesting that it happened when you guys came in here.
I'm sure these hooligans just saw us coming in with these fancy garbs and our magic items that they wanted to cause a ruckus, Stick it to the 1%,
Where did you say you were from?
Oh, we're from Shambhala, the Mad Merchants. Can I do another deception with advantage?
I'm not gonna tell you what I rolled, but
Oh boy.
he's like,
Oh no.
okay, interesting people from Shambhala, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyways, honestly, appreciate you guys helping out, and you guys, they took out some of my men. These guys are fucking pussies, but you guys are brave, and I'll be happy to do business with you.
Then we'll see you in a few hours then.
All right, I'll meet you. Yeah,
My
we'll see
lord.
you. Yeah, we'll see you in a few hours.
Can I roll a investigation?
You want it insight, or what are you investigating?
Kind of like this locate, like the bar itself, I guess. I don't know, because we didn't really, other than like perception and everything. I guess now that it's a mess and everything's kind of going around on our, could I just see if there's anything of not like value in that sense, but anything we can either come back to.
Well, I would say
or
you and
like-
Aaron, since I was taking a majority of the spotlight throughout all of this, and now that everything is in disarray, maybe you guys can sneak off and really at least take a peek in some of the other rooms. Maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
I wanted to take a moment to work into
to see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, pretend you just got hit and you close your eyes and you sit down and you're like, oh.
Winded.
No, I'm just sitting at a table with my face in my hand, just after I missed 2 shots.
I got a 15 investigation.
Okay, so you do notice that there seems to be some in Guido Johnny's booth. There's a chest. There's a chest back there by the crates and all this shit. What else are you looking for? Are you trying to find
the chest sounds pretty interesting, to be honest. I feel like there wouldn't be something of value in that chest. For some reason, I feel like it would be valuable, but not monetary value. I feel like he's locked away something else in there.
You can't tell from what you can see,
but I'm tempted to go. But what is he currently going to be doing? Is he in the booth? Is he going to be hanging out near that stuff, or is he going to be cleaning up the bar right now?
He's kind of ordering people around to clean up everything. He's like, clean this shit up. Somebody fucking clean this shit up. And then he kind of goes back in his booth and he just sits down and smokes a cigar.
So he's
like, fuck. He's like,
all right, okay. Well, can I? Are we exiting the bar then? Are we planning on leaving? Or are we going to? Because you said you're warged right now, so I guess
we're probably leaving now. While
if you
Eugene was talking, While Eugene was talking to him, I was doing the warging out here because I'm trying to give off a bodyguard type vibe. So I'm kind of just on the perimeter, but just chilling.
Yeah. Well, we can come back and explore more after we kill Guido Johnny.
Well, so I was thinking of seeing what Zuzu can find out now, then Zuzu comes back out and then just has eyes on Guido Johnny as he's coming towards us.
Because I figured he would bring his muscle with him to Sultan's tent, and then we take care of him there, and then we come back here before anyone even knows Guido Johnny's dead. And then like while it's less secure and like there's like less muscle here, we can do some sneaky.
Should we have some backup position? Like I know we have a plan now for Leandri and everything, with Salt and Tent, but should we get some of that? Like, should we get Bojazz to set up some more explosives? They were pretty sneaky.
In the Sultan's tent?
I don't know if I want to specifically in the tent. I guess it would have to be. I just don't want to ruin the place.
Do not explode the Sultan's tent.
Yeah,
it would have to be like on the outside or something. Like if he was running out or tried to escape out of something.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
He's not gonna escape.
Oh, just no escape.
Yeah, so like before we head out, I just like nod over to Guido Johnny, and I'm like, "Well, sir, we'll see you in a couple hours," and then we head out.
All right. Well, I'll see you at the Sultan's tent.
Sultan's tent, 9 shock.
Before we go, what does Zuzu see?
So yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Are you guys doing anything else? Like Zuzu, inside the back. So there's Zuzu sees like a crowd of people, probably like over a couple hundred people, surrounding this one stage, and there's 2 people fighting in this like stage, and you see like a bunch of people, and then Zuzu sees this massive slug-like figure on the stage, like not on the fighting stage, but on like a pedestal, kind of like at the far end of the place. And it seems like this slug figure has a princess type of woman.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was literally like,
"This is hilarious."
Jabba.
And you get an impression that this is Gwala, the Destroyer.
This is Gwala the Hutt.
Gwala.
Oh, that's what the guy fucking probably meant by good odds. People fucking bet on these fights, I guess.
Yeah, so you can tell that there's some type of fighting going on. There's like a ticket booth and people are betting on these fights, and
we should
and that's what Zuzu sees. But to get into the back, obviously you need a code, so not anybody can just get in.
Yeah, so I guess Zuzu can notice that Zuzu can't get into this room. So I guess I would tell Zuzu, okay, like once you see whatever you can see, just come back and just keep an eye on Guido and Johnny and let me know when he's on the move.
Zuzu's gonna stay inside the Bloodstone Underground?
Yeah, basically like at the entrance, just watching everything that's coming in and out,
like the invisible gargoyle
to learn what the patterns are that they do here, or like what he's doing to like clean up or anything that he's doing. Yeah.
So one thing that you notice is like, that there should be like, from what you've seen under the floor and all that, like the thing in the back of the Bloodstone Underground, you know that there should be another entrance in this back room that leads somewhere. But when you go to the back room, you don't see any type of entrance. It all seems like a cave, like closed off. And that's all Zuzu really sees right now.
Okay. That's cool.
All right, so Guido Johnny's like, all right, yeah, I'll see you guys at the Sultan's tent in a couple hours. All right, should I bring anything? What should I bring? What you got?
Just a bit of gold or a lot of gold, and I like nod over to the white powder. I guess like perhaps some of that.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. I'm glad we can get straight to business. And
what do they call that here in Kashi? We have a different word for it in Shambhala.
This is angel dust.
Oh,
Well, they call it the devil's dust where I'm from. So, would you look at that?
Oh yeah, that's another name for it. I actually prefer that over the angel dust. Let's call it the devil's dust.
What's the day on?
Oh, some people call it the rainbow dust. Some people call it, there's a bunch of names for it.
Alright,
So what
alright.
if we trade for drugs? What are we gonna do? Start selling drugs to
Yeah.
people? Make a profit?
GTA
Yeah.
Gatsby edition.
Oh my god, some passive income.
Hey, I'm glad we can do business.
All
Would you
right.
guys like any for the road? Just come take a bump. Come on. What do you got to lose?
I
Why,
nudged
you
Belmont.
guys don't. What's wrong here?
I mean, hey, yeah, I'll take. Wait, yeah,
All right, yeah. Okay, come on.
yeah. I need a
Yeah.
bump. I need a re-up. Yeah.
There's like this huge line on the table.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Well, good thing I got these dragon snaps. Here we go.
Holy fuck! Hey, I know you guys are cool now. That's fucking amazing. Hey, I love
Right.
this guy.
Mate, now that I did
Well,
that
yeah.
for you, can I ask you a question, mate? Before I pass out.
Yeah, what can I help you with?
I've been asking this to a lot of people, and they've given me looks. But you seem like a pretty stand-up guy. You seem pretty tough.
Hey.
You seem like you know some shit. You know, you seem like you're a smart dude.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
So have you heard anything about the Book of Death, by chance?
The Book of Death?
Book of
Hell
Death.
yeah, I'll put it there for sure. I know the man who has it.
You know the man who has it. That's crazy. Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, he's a bit of an interesting fellow.
Wow, what was
Came,
you? Yeah.
He's got the Book of the Death. I've seen him myself.
What would you? Would you say you'd be able to get a hang of him again for me?
You want to meet him?
Yeah, just
What do
casual.
You
Just
want to get your
casual.
hands?
I'm a
I'll see
fan.
what-
No,
I'll see
mate.
what's going
I'm
on.
just-
You want to
I'm
get
just-
your hands on the Book of the Dead?
Mate, I'm just a big fan who likes to chase thrills. I just did a big line of, angel devil dust, as we call it.
Hey, I don't blame you. To be honest, I want to get my hands on that thing too. I'll wring the fucking guy's neck as soon as I can. But he doesn't like to talk about it. Doesn't like to show people either. So I highly doubt that. He's a powerful man. He's even one up above Dorgax. Hard to
So,
get a-
so this must not be the guy who said he's the king of the waste, because that guy didn't shut up about it.
No.
For a second, I thought he was talking about that guy.
Yeah, that sounds like a better clue.
Did you say the King of the Waste to him?
I didn't bring up the King of the Waste. No, I haven't mentioned that yet. But I'm guessing I've heard about someone named the King of the Waste. We didn't buy it, but I'm glad I've talked to you now because there's
The
obviously
King of the
something-
Waste. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh,
Huh.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's right. He's a fucking. Everybody's heard of him.
All right,
All the gangs and the whole
What?
fucking
mate.
all the.
just give me his GPS, mate. Where is this? Where's the best way to knock
He's
on this
not-
man's door?
Well,
Doesn't he come to the Bloodstone often?
to be fucking honest, I haven't even really seen Dorgax that much. You know what I mean? Dorgax is my boss. I don't even fucking see him.
I agree.
And this guy is a.
I think
this
you're
guy's
cutting
one
yourself
above him.
short. I think you could do a lot more work with your.
Yeah,
position.
that's what I know. I fucking can, and I fucking honestly, I can't stand the way they treated me around here.
Yeah, Guido, let it out, mate. Let it out. That's what we need. We've been
I should
telling
be
people,
the fucking. Swear to God, man, I should be
Mate.
the fucking
do a-
king of the waste.
mate. Do a line. You need that's on you, mate.
Yeah, you're right.
Feel it
Yeah.
That's good. Right.
I feel
I'm glad we
better
had
now.
this. I'm glad we had this talk.
You're a good man. You're a good friend.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll see you later.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys at the Sultan's tent.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Sultan's tent.
fucking cool.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool, mate.
Although I'll see you guys.
Belmont just
Alright.
became friends with Guido Johnny.
And so we head out towards,
And,
I guess, the Sultan's tent. Or
Yeah.
no, maybe
Yeah,
we
you
should.
guys head out.
We probably
Should we-
back to the
Oh,
I
we
need
should
to-
go to Oshi's
Should
bar
we go to Oshi's bar to get Leandra and like just like
Yeah.
refresh?
first? Yeah,
I also
touch
need an
base?
ice. I need one of those ice face bath Need to stick my face into like a pool of ice
Yeah.
off to the
And
side.
you walk out with the general sense of feeling like, you know, you feel like Guido Johnny and like the people of the Bloodstone Underground, you got rapport with them.
Yeah.
You got renown, I mean.
Yeah.
And you feel like you can even, let's say, like, if I were to give you a mechanical thing, if we're going to do that, you get like 3 renown from that whole interaction. So now you got like certain perks of like the Bloodstone Underground. You get, if you guys want to go into the back, you probably get like, there's like a chance you could get back there easier.
Oh, that's cool.
All these things. You guys are now.
I really want to get
feel
back
like you feel like you're more connected in the Bloodstone Underground, and you're like, you're feeling pretty
Very
good
cool.
about that.
Well, that was our dude's journey for today. Tune in next time on Rainbow Valley Radio, where we will be continuing our dude's journey. And I'll be sitting here continuing my journey as well, in my lonely shack in the middle of the desert, watching the sunset in a shimmering rainbow glow. And I wish you the best on your journey as well. May you all drift peacefully in the twilight, and may the stars be your guide. I'm your host, Bronson Rogers, signing off, and good night.